Malta is the 148th country I visited. During my 3-day stay at Malta, I visited Valletta, which is the capital of Malta, Mdina, which is where Game of Thrones was filmed, and Popeye Village, which is the backdrop of the musical Popeye.
Welcome everyone to Malta!
Welcome to Malta!
To my beautiful village!
Yes, Popeye Village!
All the way at the other end of the island. In this video, I'll mainly share my tips traveling at Valletta and make separate videos for Mdina and Popeye. Malta is an island country in the European Union with a population just about 500,000 over an area of 122 square miles. Malta is the world's 10th smallest country in area and the 4th most densely populated country. Its capital is Valletta, which is the smallest national capital in the EU, both by area and by population. Malta became a British colony in 1813 and became independent in 1964. Later became a republic in 1974. There are 3 times more tourists than there are residents, and there are 3 official languages: English, Maltese, and Maltese Sign Language. However, Italian is also widely spoken by the locals. The first thing I've experienced is the driving. Believe it or not, Malta driving is incredibly stressful. Not only are the roads very narrow, with cars parking on the curbs, driving on the wrong side of the road as American, but there are also a lot of mountain roads up and down, making it super challenging to navigate. And there are so many roundabouts, which is replaced for traffic lights, like in the US. It's very confusing to drive, but the good thing is that if you miss your exit in the roundabout, you can always look back and find your right exit. The rental car in Malta requires to make 13,300 deposit to cover the potential collision, or else you just have to pay more to buy collision insurance to lower the deposit. And the traffic in Valletta is quite insane. Everyone has to park outside of the town before walking in. The old town though got very good vibes, quite lively with lots of people. If I were to do Malta again, I would definitely not rent a car. Secondly, set your expectation right. Malta is much more old school than I expected. I thought it was more modern, but it's not. This is the capital of Malta, Valletta. So this is the gateway walking into the capital. All the buildings are Mediterranean style, like those light earth color, more like Morocco rather than Europe. Don't you guys feel this is more like North Africa, Mediterranean, kind of Morocco, Tunisia feel, rather than more like European? It's like really ancient and old school. Look at this. If you're looking for modern things to do or see, this is not it. But if you enjoy the old town and ancient knights culture, you should come here. In the old days. Let's check out Malta McDonald's. So I check out McDonald's in every single country I visit, and in Malta there are not a lot of special menu. The only one I found that is a little different is the bacon coins, which is the little nuggets that make with bacon. That's about it. So pretty.
Days seem sometimes as if they'll never end. Sun takes its heels to taunt you, but after sunlit days, one thing stays the same: rises the moon.
For food, I try local food, which is rabbit stew. Nothing super special, just a normal dish in my point of view. If you like rabbit, good to give it a try. But otherwise, the food is quite similar to Italian and Mediterranean food. Turnip and cumin soup and spaghetti. This is their traditional rabbit stew dish in Malta. My first time trying rabbit. Never had it before. Let's see how it tastes like. Tastes kind of like chicken. Can really tell the differences. Not bad though. My first meal in Malta. I also tried Nino, which is a Michelin star restaurant in Valletta, and it's specialized in Mediterranean cuisine. It's nicely made. You know, in those Michelin star restaurants, they always give you extra appetizers and free desserts.
This is our version of the sauce.
This one is caviar. It's some soup. It's kind of dark for you guys to see. A little salty but mushroom. It's quite nice. Though the main courses are not that much, I ended up being very full in the end, due to all the free stuff that they give me. For hotel, I stay at Marriott. Before I came, I was debating between Westin or Marriott. I'm very glad that I chose Marriott because it includes a very nice free breakfast while Westin doesn't. Afternoon tea in Marriott. They also give me a huge mansion that is 3 times bigger than my home in Singapore, with 3 bathrooms. Can you believe it? Executive suite in Marriott. Look at how big this is. It's huge. Cool mirror. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My gosh. It's huge. First bathroom. Second bathroom. Oh my god. So big. They even set up romantic roses on my bed and a birthday cake, desserts, champagne, red wine celebration because they know it's my birthday trip. It was so much food and I couldn't finish in the end. So these are the birthday treats provided by Marriott. They gave me a lot of things like the birthday cake, more desserts over here, and a bottle of champagne as well as a bottle of red wine. It's very sweet of them. Thank you! What I'm most glad about in the end of this trip is that the rental car was returned in a good shape. It's really stressful to drive here. It was really concerning. And by this trip, I have 45 countries left until I complete every single country in the world. So for the next few countries, I'll be heading to some of the micro countries that you've never heard of. If you want to see more instant updates, do follow me on Instagram. My handle is @Koala. Or if you want to see some of my private journal on my Patreon, do join my Patreon at patreon.com/thekrazykoala. Otherwise, stay tuned and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my channel on social media too.